Good day, everybody. Good day, everybody. I hope you are doing well. I am producing myself today, y'all. I'm producing myself today, so you can send me some energy around that. Sekou had a conflict, so I am producing myself today, and I am excited for a number of reasons. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa, and this is Sip, and Sip is Spirit in Practice. So, good day, Tim. It's good to see you. Good day, Tanya. It's good to see you. Thank you all for joining in today for a very special Sip. And I will tell you why it's so special for me today. This day is so special for me today. It is so special for me today. This day, April 27th, is my 20th wedding anniversary. Yes. 20 years ago on this day, I married Marco Nobles. Yes, thank you, Tim. Yes, I got this producing my show, and I got this as far as my wedding anniversary is concerned. Thank you for the congratulations, Margareta. I appreciate that love. I can't believe it's been 20 years, y'all. I cannot believe Tanya, 20 years. I can't believe it, girl. I can't believe it. And Marco reminded me Monday, the 25th, was our anniversary of meeting each other. So he keeps track of these things. So 24 years ago on April 25th is when we met at a Dow Twins party in the city. I'll never forget that day. It was really, I'll tell that story one day. So thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. Vanessa says she remembers that day. Yes, yes. I remember it too because you was pregnant, girl. You was pregnant at the wedding. Yes, yes. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful wedding. I have some pictures that I will share when we do some joy news. So welcome everyone again. Welcome to Sit with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa, and we are in our new series. We're in our series Fierce, right? Our Fierce series that has been inspired by a book that I received at a conference that I attended over the weekend. The book is called Fierce Love, and it is by Reverend Dr. Jackie Lewis. And the word fierce really resonates with me. And so I was sharing about that on Monday, how that word fierce resonates for me. So let me just remind us all of the definition. So, in essence, the origins of the word, because I like the origins of words, the origin of the word is wild, existing in a natural state, extreme, intense, right? The definition includes menacingly wild, intensity, furiously eager, and intense, right? So someone sent me a message about the menacingly wild definition and how they felt like that was kind of harsh and scary. Like who wants to be menaced, right? But when you think about in the context of the origins of the word, it's about being in the wild in its natural state, right? So to the love in its natural state is what we're talking about, or your quality in its natural state. That's what we are being menacing about, right? That is in its natural state, its natural state. So I just want to pause right there and just give some more love regarding the congratulations for um, my wedding anniversary. And there's a correction here. Vanessa just threw up for me. So she wasn't pregnant on the wedding day. Okay, but it was close, Vanessa. It was close. She had just had Layla a few weeks earlier. And my other cousin, Vanessa's sister, was actually pregnant on at the wedding. And I think a couple of days later, I think on the 29th, she had Lissetti. And to see, this is what happens when I'm producing myself, right? And Tim was there. Yes, Tim was there. He said it was a beautiful day and wedding. Yeah, it was fun, right, Tim? It was a fun day. All right, back on track. Back on track. So, a natural state of being is what we're talking about when we talk about fierce. And the definition that I love that's in the book, Fierce Love, is this. Reverend Dr. Jackie was quoting a definition that she heard from Dr. Lauder. I want to say that's his name. And what he defined it as is a non-possessive delight in the particularities of the other. A non-possessive delight in the particularities of the other. I so like that. And what I like about that is the particularities, right? And since it's my wedding anniversary, I think it speaks to love, right? It speaks to the representation of love in my relationship, right? So I'm dedicating this show to Marco in celebration of our 20th anniversary because he does love he does love the particularities of who I am. And I got a lot of particularities. Yes, I do. I have a lot of particularities. And so I think particularities applies to marriage and relation and those types of relationships, right? Those spiritual partnerships. Having a non-possessive delight in the particularities of another person, right? So that's where I'm going today, right? In dedication of this being my anniversary. So I want to share something that came up in my journal today. And I love how these things are just so synchronistic, right? So it's our anniversary. I'm talking about Fierce Love as our series this week, not even thinking about our anniversary when I decided it was going to be fierce. And then today, I opened up my journal to do my inspirational writing. And as some of you may know, I'm working with my Cosmic Journal, which already has a lot of writing in it already from the person that created it. You'll see all the writing already in there. Yeah. So one page is like the author's writing, and then the other page is for you to write, right? So this is this morning. And I want to share today's writing from the author and how synchronicity is always happening in my life. Synchronicity is always happening in my life. So this is what he calls it. Smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. So I'm applying this to marriage, and my marriage in particular, and the particularities of said marriage. Smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. This is what he writes. It's easy when things are going smooth, but real growth begins when waves appear. You learn a lot about others and yourself. When you encounter obstacles and setbacks, it makes you question, is your why big enough? When you make it through a storm, you know you can persevere through anything. Everything else seems easy going. At the first ripples of things not going your way, anything you sort of hope for or kind of wish for fades away. You're left with what you authentically were designed to accomplish and have a part of. It's your deepest purpose that cannot be swayed or moved from, regardless of the surging sea. At this point, you found your bedrock and your home base. This is your safe harbor, and no one can move you from it. I love that. In relationship to marriage and spiritual partnerships, right? That it is sometimes it does feel like a surging sea, doesn't it? For those of you who are in marriages or are in um, romantic, loving relationships. And when you go through that storm, you do feel, let me speak for myself, I do feel like we could persevere through anything, right? And so if I had to describe this particular relationship and the particularities of this particular relationship, it has had its stormy moments. Yes, it has. And it has had its smooth sailings. Yes, it has. And through all of that, it is my bedrock. It is my home base. And it is my safe harbor. And mainly because this man, Marco Nobles, accepts me just as I am, with all of my particularities, with all of my things, right? With all of my unique expressions of myself. He loves me, fiercely loves me, fiercely loves me. And he appreciates my authenticity and he supports my deepest purpose. He does. He supports my deepest purpose, right? And loves me through that. Loves me through the storms that we have and loves me through the calm that we have. And yes, Ron, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Ron said every relationship has its storms. Your hubby is a gem. Thank you, Ron. I will share that with him because he is. He is a gem. He is a gem. So the invitation here is in honor of our celebrating our 20th anniversary. I would just invite you to think about the love that you have in your life, wherever it's coming from, wherever the source is, right? But in particular, our love relationships with our spouse or our partners, and check in with yourself. Check in with yourself and see if you're loving the particularities that they are. Do you love the particularities? Right? And sometimes those particularities can be like a lot. I know I'm a lot, y'all. I am a lot. But regardless of that, the fierceness of love is what keeps the boat from flipping over, from capsizing, right? And we learn. What did he say, the author say? Smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. So we learn, we grow, we evolved as individuals in relationship with other individuals. And through that, we gain some skills, right? Through that, we gain some skills. And I have over these 20 years of being married and over these 24 years of having this man in my life. So I am so grateful. I am so honored. I'm so honored to have this experience. Yes, I am. I'm honored to have this experience of fierce love in my life. So there you have it. Yes, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, Lindsay, it's a blessing. Lindsay is saying that her husband is like that too. We are blessed. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And Ron again, practice patience, love, tolerance, and understanding. Vanessa, loving the particularities. Yes, girl, loving the particularities. I'm telling you, if y'all can find someone who loves your particularities, they are a keeper. They are a keeper because a lot of times we want people to change. We don't like their particularities, and we want them to change their particularities. And nope, nope. That's not what we sign up for. Love, fiercely love the particularities, right? Fiercely love the particularities. All right, y'all. So let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. So I said that I was going to share a couple of pictures with you all. So this is our wedding. Look at me. Don't I look like I'm like 20 years old? So that's on our wedding day. That's our wedding picture. We were in Central Park taking our wedding pictures. I had on a purple dress, although the sun makes it look kind of blue here, but it was purple. And there's Marco. So that was 20 years ago on this day. And it was a beautiful sunny day, just like today. I think every April 27th is a sunny day. And yeah, it was lovely. It was fun. And then here is a picture of the wedding party. And y'all tell me if you'll recognize somebody in this picture. So there's the wedding party. So this is my girlfriend Cherise, my girlfriend Aranessa. There's my girlfriend Colette. This is my sister Erica. And who's this, y'all? Do y'all know who this is? That is my producer, Sekou. Who is always the jokester, turned away from the camera, turned away from looking at Marco like everybody else is. And there's Marco right there being as beautiful as he is. So yes, y'all, Sekou is so funny. That's when he had locks and everything. So yeah, Sekou was in the wedding. Yes, your guess. Well, Vanessa, you know, because you was there. But yes, 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 yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Karen. So yes, it was a glorious day. That's really all I can say. And many of you who are on here were there. Tim, Vanessa, were there, and it was great. I have to look for the video. We still have the wedding on a video on video that you have to play on a VCR. So we got to get that. We got to change that over so it's digital and we could just watch it as a download. But yeah. Oh, Ron, I should have invited you. Well, if I had known you then, I didn't know you then, right? I didn't know you then. So, okay. So that's some joy news. You saw the pictures and that was fun. And we had a good time. And so other joy news. Let's get into some other joy news. So this week, this Sunday, we have Living Life in Joy at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We have a wonderful guest who's kicking us off for May. We're in our new, can you believe Sunday is May 1st? Whew. So we have a new guest for the new month. So please join me on Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time for Living Life in Joy. And then 11:30, we have Sunday in Praise at Rockland CSL, where I am the spiritual director and senior minister. And Ron is saying the video froze, so hopefully you can still hear me and that will work itself out. So I'm going to keep going. So this Sunday, we start a new theme and we have a new topic. So please tune in for that, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. You can join us in service on Zoom by going to our website, rocklandcsl.org. You can also join us on Facebook. We live stream on Facebook at Centers for Spiritual Living, Rockland County Facebook page. So you can also join us there. On May 7th, it's coming up, right? Because Sunday's May 1st. So May 7th, we have our trunk show, the Asante Jewels Trunk Show by Gladys Williams. So I am wearing another piece from the Gladys Williams Asante Jewels collection. And this one, she names all of them. So this one is called Buds. This one is called Buds. And this necklace is, she calls this necklace bondage. So if y'all could see that, it's all like wrapped in this metal thread. Y'all see that? It's extraordinary. It's beautiful. And it's not that heavy. It's pretty light, actually, to be such a big piece. So the necklace, she has earrings that go with it. And Gladys always makes more than one pair of earrings to go with her necklaces. And so this is another earring that goes with this set. And it's asymmetrical, which is really cool. And she calls this Buds. Buds. So I'll be wearing more of Gladys's beautiful creations all week long leading up to the trunk show. You could get more information by going to asantisjewels.com, and you can see more of her beautiful creations there. So May 7th, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. And the information is on my Facebook page. So please check that out. Okay? All right. So I think that's all the joy news I'm going to share today. Let me see. Yeah. Tim, yeah, we need to put the video on a new format. Yeah. 20 years. I hope it's still good. I hope it is. You're right about that. We need to get on that. If anybody knows how to do that, like, do I need to send it into someplace to get it transferred from the video to digital? Let me know. DM me. Let me know if you know of a company that does that. I would appreciate that. All right, y'all. So thank you for being with me today for my 20th wedding anniversary to Marco Nobles. Thank you for the love and all the congratulations and all the blessings. I really appreciate it. We're going to be celebrating all day today. Marco and I, he has a surprise. He likes to surprise me on our anniversary. So we'll see what that is. And I'll report back tomorrow. Okay. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Love fiercely. Love yourself fiercely, especially the particularities of who you are. Love it. Love it all. And be fierce about your quality. Be fierce about your quality. All right? All right, y'all. So peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So let me wrap up the show. And I will see you all tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Peace and blessings.